Hey everyone,
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Lori,
I'm Fiona.
Fraser.
and we are here to celebrate Toshi. And we're sitting in front of our wedding quilt that all of our friends stitched together secretly and surprised us with on our wedding day. And to me, it represents kind of the same thing that Clearwater represents to me. A community of people coming together to make the world more beautiful and to help save the planet. And so one of the neat things about the quilt to me is that a lot of the different squares were actually made by people, friends of mine who I met through Clearwater. And this quilt square right here is a beautiful little replica of the Clearwater, and it was made by Toshi. So we are going to sing a song that probably most of you are very familiar with all around the world, but these lyrics were actually written by Toshi. So here you go. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven.
A time to work, a time to play, a time for night, a time for day, a time to sleep, a time to wake, a time for candles on the cake.
To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven.
A time to dress, a time to eat, a time to sit and rest your feet, a time to teach, a time to learn, a time for all to take their turn.
To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven.
A time to cry and make a fuss, a time to leave and catch the bus, a time for quiet, a time for talk, a time to run, a time to walk.
To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven.
A time to get, a time to give, a time to remember, a time to forgive, a time to hug, a time to kiss, a time to close your eyes and wish.
To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven.
A time for dirt, a time for soap, a time for tears, a time for hope, a time for fall, a time for spring, a time to hear the robin sing.
To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven. We love you and miss you, Toshi.
Love you.
Love you, Toshi.
Say hi to Pete.
Ready for the curtain to come up? Hooray! Hi, friends. See the very advanced technical system we have going on here at Lara Records headquarters. Welcome. Glad you could be here. If you want to comment and just say hey, and wherever you're joining us from, like this 12-hour amazing concert and fundraiser for the Hudson River Clearwater Sloop. What a beautiful day. It's been so great to hear and see so many friends. I was going to pour myself a cup of tea, but my tea mug was holding up the theater curtain. So this is the slick production crew we've got going here. My name is Lara Herscovitch, and I'm so glad to be here with you today. Happy Mother's Day. I think my mother is watching. Happy Mother's Day to you. And to everybody, that was David and Jacob Burns. Yay! And I tried to give you an indication of what is happening. This is a 12-hour concert. We are in the sun setting, similar. I think we started at 10 a.m. and I think we conclude at 10 p.m. So I'm here to join you for your pre-dinner appetizer or something. I don't know. And I'm going to start with just getting really landing here in the now. Now hear this now. Can I borrow you for a minute, maybe 2 or 3? Bring the beautiful broken pieces from you and me now. Hear this now. Can we forget about the world for a minute, maybe 2 or 3? What used to be trades in for infinity. Hear this now. Here we can glitter, we can shine, swallow tails on the telephone line, waiting for the call to arrive with this. Now hear this. Lakeside, I see edges thin, bored of the shore, but what if we fall in? Oh, what then? Oh, what then? What now? Hear this now. Some savored sadness till it won. We were climbing trees to catch a little more sun, waiting for the future to come. Right here, this now. Here we can glitter, we can shine, swallow tails on the telephone line, waiting for the call. Came just in time. It's this now. Hear this. Short as the blackbird delivers spring, we will try and fail and try again. Little did we know that everything is now. Right here, this, right here, right now. Thank you for being here. We are in the middle of this 12-hour fundraiser for the Hudson River Clearwater Sloop, and we're paying a Mother's Day tribute to the one and only, the remarkable, incredible, any superlative, get that out, Toshi Seeger, and all of that she created, and all of us who stand here in the wake of her incredible legacy. Here we go. you have a memory of your own of Clearwater or Toshi or Pete, feel free to leave that in the comments. I'd love to check those out later. Glad you're here. I don't think that's where that song gets killed. Ah, that sounds better. That was gonna be ugly. That's even better. All right, now we're in business. If you know the song, it's new, but sing along. Midnight parking lot, drink up, PBR in a paper cup. Shooting satellite, you say this night will change our luck. I had it right the first time. We're gonna float away, look down at the earth and wave. Jupiter's as nice a place as we've ever been. Calling everybody's angels, angels, angels. Maybe they can finally change us, angels. From and for real, for show, weak and strong, right and wrong. Calling everybody's angels, 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 angels. In the shadows of ashes and scars, we rush off to get what's ours. You say they aim at being you. In the true light of the hunter's moon, we're gonna float away, look down at the earth and wave. Saturn is as nice a place as we've ever been. Calling everybody's angels, angels, angels. Maybe they can finally change us, angels. Foe and friend, for real, pretend, weak and strong, right and wrong. Calling everybody's angels. Broke down on Damascus Road, hours waiting to be told, reaping all the things we've sown. Traffic always stop and go, calling everybody's angels, angels, angels. Maybe they can finally save us, angels, angels, calling everybody's angels. Maybe they can finally change us, angels. Green and gray, brave, afraid, weak and strong, right and wrong, calling everybody's angels. Calling everybody's angels, angels, angels. All right, that's a new song called, you guessed it, Angels, from my brand new album entitled Highway Philosophers. Came out about 5 minutes ago, and I'm super proud of it. Those two songs were both from that album. But I want to share an older one that I feel like if we were all imagine we're all at Clearwater right now, and Pete and Toshi are with us, and this is the song that I would sing. Pete never got to hear this one, but I like to think he and Toshi both would be proud, even though I messed with all the lyrics. To the leaders come before us, Your truth still marches on today. You can count on us. We promise to help protect the flame. We stand together, whether wind, rain, across crescent, moon, or star. We stand with all our brothers and sisters. Love who you love, be who you are. We stand with every loving dreamer. Far too many in prison and in jail. So many more from so many shores. We are the ones too big to fail. I hope you're gonna sing along now. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, better home waiting in the sky, in the sky. Mother Earth has a fever and can't recover by herself. We are the doctor, we are the nurses. She really needs our help. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, there's a better home waiting in the sky, in the sky. So cut the tripwire, touch the third rail, leave your silence on the side of the road. With hands of kindness and compassion, we all carry a lighter load. Here we go now. Circle. I have my doors and windows open and I can hear you if you sing nice and loud. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to be a decent neighbor to my neighbors. All right. There's a better home waiting in the sky, in the sky. Let's do that one more time. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, there's a better home waiting in the sky, in the sky. Nice singing, you. I imagined how beautiful your voice just was. All right. I hope the sound is, there it is. Because we're here raising money today for the Hudson River Clearwater sloop and the really wonderful work it's doing and everyone is doing to protect our environment, I want to sing this song. I did not write this song. That last one is on my album, I think entitled Misfit. I haven't recorded this song, but it's one of my favorites by a neighbor just up the street in New Hampshire, Mr. Bill Staines. It just feels like the right one to offer today. And I hope you're singing along to this one too, because I know you know it. Was born in the path of the winter wind, and raised where the mountains are old. Where springtime waters came dancing down, and I remember the tales they told. The whistling ways of my younger days too quickly have faded on by, but all of their memories linger on like the light in a fading sky. River, take me along in your sunshine. Sing me your song, ever moving, winding and free. You rolling old river, you changing old river. Let's you and me, river, run down the sea. I've been to the city, I've been back again. I've been moved by some things that I've learned. Met a lot of good people, and I've called them friends. Felt the change when the seasons turned. I've heard all the songs that the children sing, and I've listened to love's melodies. I felt my own music within me rise, like the wind in the autumn trees. All right, sing along now. Here we go. River, take me along in your sunshine. Sing me your song, ever moving, winding and free. You rolling old river, you changing old river. Let's you and me, river, run down the sea. Someday when the flowers are blooming still, someday when the grass is still green, my rolling waters will round the bend and flow into the open sea. So here's to the rainbow that's followed me here, and here's to the friends that I know. Here's to the song that's within me now. I will sing it where'er I go. Here we go now. River, take me along in your sunshine. Sing me your song, ever moving, winding and free. You rolling old river, you changing old river. Let's you and me, river, run down the sea. Rolling old river, you changing old river. Let's you and me, river, run down the sea. That's a beautiful song by Mr. Bill Staines. He lives just up the road in northern New England. I'm broadcasting here to you, where you are, from my office and home. My home is this big, so really my office is the rest of the home too, in the woods of Connecticut. So glad to be here with you. Thanks so much to not just all my artist friends, including Fred Gillen Jr., who curated this entire 12 hours. Thanks for having me. Tina Bongar, Manna Jo Green, Goldee Greene is coming up after me. And we go until 10 o'clock tonight. We're raising money for environmental protection and the terrific work of the Hudson River Clearwater sloop. So happy Mother's Day. This is a tribute to Toshi Seeger, and glad you're hanging out with us today. So stick around on that Facebook page, and you'll get everyone else's performances coming up. So I guess while we're on the theme of the earth, I'll offer this a new one. This is a new one on my album Highway Philosophers, and I want to dedicate this to every mother who is watching. the hardest work there is, probably. I mean, second to being a singer-songwriter, obviously. So. She said she used to love the way they all rely on her. Lately feels more obligation than she prefers. Round and round, round, same circle every day. Isn't reimbursed 93 million miles each way. Someplace always needs her, so much at stake. Someone's gotta make sure all the roosters are awake. She's singing, I don't wanna work, but they need daytime. I have to shine, sister, shine, sister, shine. No, I don't wanna work, they need daytime. So I shine, sister, shine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thought she'd start a new career, got some interviews. The clouds always covered for her, eclipses too. 5 billion year background on her resume. She lives in the Milky Way, but is willing to relocate. And so am I, probably at this point. Oh my goodness. She explained she's a star, travels at the speed of light. But the interviewer did not agree that she was qualified. She's saying, now I'm back at work, they need daytime. I have to shine, sister, shine. No, I don't wanna work, they need daytime. So I shine, sister, shine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Then she remembered lilac, lemongrass, honeybees, apple pie, butterflies, jasmine tea, falling leaves, evergreen, smooth river stones, front porch laughter and the silence of the snow, but maybe not in May. Warming baby porcupines still fit like a glove. Then they named a flower after her, and she was in love. She could finally see that what she does is who she's born to be. She's singing, I can't wait to work, they need daytime. I get to shine, sister, shine. Oh, without me, it would just be nighttime. So I shine, sister, shine. Ooh, 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 All right, where are we at? I think I have time for one more song. And what is that song going to be? That's the question. First, I want to thank you again for being here. Thanks again to Fred Gillen Jr. He kicked us off. Very first thing. Well, some of us were still sleeping. Sorry, Fred. I look forward to hearing the recording. And he curated all day. And Tina Bongar, Goldee Greene, everybody at Clearwater, the Walkabout Clearwater Chorus. It's just such an incredible group of people doing really terrific work to protect the Hudson River and raise awareness about environmental protection. Thanks to all of you who are watching now and later for everything that you're doing to take care of our collective mother. I want to just send very best wishes to you for good health. Wash your hands. Thanks so much to all the healthcare workers and all the essential workers for keeping it all going while the rest of us are trying to stay out of the way to slow the spread of the pandemic. Sending love and empathy. I think it's touched all of us directly or 1 degree, 2 degrees away at this point. So I'm just sending lots of love and empathy your way. And thanks for listening. Again, I'm Lara Herscovitch. You probably know that because my name is on my Facebook page. So we're all getting used to this new normal. So take good care of yourself. Take good care of each other. I hope you're socially distancing with good people. And again, thanks for everything that you do to take care of our earth and our natural resources and the environment. And thanks for donating. Again, it's a fundraiser, so thank you for contributing to the work of the Hudson River Clearwater Sloop. I guess I'll end, since we're talking about the sloop and the work they're doing, I'll end with a sailing song. I'm not a sailor, but I am really looking forward to going to Newfoundland when we're allowed to again. And this is another new one from the new record, Highway Philosophers. By the way, if you want to find out more about me, you can just go to my website, laraherscovitch.com. This is one called Sailing to Newfoundland. And so I send it to you wherever it is that you are on the arc of your own hero's journey. I wish you smooth sailing. And when the sailing is not smooth, as it is not for all of us right now, I wish you wisdom in the lessons that come from it. It's the best we can do sometimes. You heard the call of the ocean, where the wind and waves inspire their secrets, and everything they will say. Backed of your questions, we pushed off the shore, drifted into the mist, searching for so much more. The harvest moon on the rise, hang on tight, gonna be a hell of a ride. So come on, step aboard, begin, wait for the moment the sails catch the wind. Where you're going takes the helm from where you have been, sailing in Newfoundland. The long horizon is all you needed to know. You will find all the places where words wouldn't go. Unfurling the sails, untangling the ropes, the ocean will lift you as you lift your hope. Some friends cut the anchor, some sharpen the steel. Let the albatross go, take turns at the wheel. The harvest moon on the rise, hang on tight, gonna be a hell of a ride. So come on, step aboard, begin. Every sailor and conifer mast understands everything breaks till it learns how to bend. There will be lightning, hurricanes, all the risks you'll have to take. Trust in the treasure map brought you all this way. The signal lamp lit, stars are all right. When the future breaks open, just like the green and golden sky, with the harvest moon on the rise, hang on tight, this is the ride of your life. Come on, step aboard, begin. Know the northern lights will welcome you in, 'cause you don't want to wonder all that could have been. Sailing in Newfoundland, oh Newfoundland, back again. Stay tuned for Goldee Greene is coming up next. And this fundraiser will be going for the Hudson River Clearwater Sloop all the way through 10 p.m. tonight. So enjoy the rest of your Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Stay safe. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. If we were in a big theater now, the lights would fade and the curtain would like dramatically just leave us, singing together. But we're on Facebook Live. So, hey, thanks for coming into my home, and I'll see you next time. All right, take good care.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Clearwater. Let's go. Let's keep the Clearwater going for ourselves and for future generations. This is one of the best things ever. And we can't do without the Clearwater. There is no Hudson River without the Clearwater. I'd like to thank you, my dear Toshi, for demonstrating in word and deed what it's like to truly be an honorable, generous, kind, funny human being. To suffer no fools. To be boldly outspoken if need be. Environmentalist, social justice activist, filmmaker, music producer, stone soup stirrer, and cook extraordinaire, authentic earth mother, grandmother and great-grandmother as well. Sometimes you suffered, in those last few years, you suffered great pain, yet you would show up at the party or the concert anyway, even if just for a wee bit. And your cascades of laughter would fill the air, and once again, you would show us what it's like to be a decent human being, a joyous human being, and ever pragmatic warrior woman. I honor you with a few songs that I think you'd like. And, okay, let's get going. This is an original that it speaks to the environment, as you'll see. Okay, good. At the old Steinway here. Oh, and Matt is my cameraman. My husband's okay. Shout. Yeah, woke up this morning with a shock that made me shout. Yeah, turned on my water faucet and fire came out the spout. Walked over to my neighbors to see if there was something I could do. Over to my neighbors to see if there was something I could do. They said, sorry, we can't help you. We got fire in my water too. Don't worry, dear. Called up my politician to find out what was going down. Yeah. Called up my politician to find out what was going down. My congresswoman laughed and said, honey, fracking has come to your town. What the heck is fracking? I didn't like that she was laughing at me. No, 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 no. What the heck is fracking? I didn't like that she was laughing at me. She laughed again before hanging up on me. So I went online and I found out about hydraulic fracturing. That's when the energy conglomerates inject water laced with toxic chemicals at high pressure into subterranean rocks and subsoil to force open stores of shale, with which they make billions, because they make it into what they call natural gas. Fracking destroys drinking water. It pollutes the air. It causes climate change and triggers earthquakes like Oklahoma. Oh boy. They got fracking here in 34 states. 7 to 8 years and your soil is gone to waste from drilling filthy chemicals into Mother Earth. They ought to be ashamed. They ought to be ashamed. ashamed. They ought to be ashamed. They ought to be ashamed, but they don't care who they hurt. No frickin' I say. Go on and spread the news, or else everybody's gonna have the frackin' blues. One more time. They got fracking here in 34 states. 7 to 8 years and your soil has gone to waste from drilling filthy chemicals into Mother Earth. They ought to be ashamed. 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 They ought to be ashamed, but they don't care who they hurt. No frickin' fracking, I say. Go on and spread the news, or else everybody's gonna have the freaking fracking blues. Yes. Well, I hope we get rid of that horrible thing, all right? This next song is about friendship. And it's a sing-along part here. So you're going to sing along with me? Let me show you what your part is. La la la, this is your part. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I can't hear you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Come on, everybody. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Once upon a time there was a tavern, and there we used to raise a glass or two. Remember how we laughed away the hours, dreaming of the great things we would do. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la, la 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 la, come on, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Then the busy years would rush in by us. We lost our lofty notions along the way. If by chance I see you at the tavern, we smiled at one another and we said, yeah, those were the days, my friend. We thought they never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never, never lose. Oh, those were the days. Oh, yes, those were the days. La 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 la, la 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 la. You got it. Let me hear you. La 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 la, la 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 la. Just tonight I stood before the tavern. Nothing seemed the way it used to be. In the glass I saw a strange reflection. Was that lonely woman? 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 Really me now? call my name. Oh, my friend, we're older but no wiser. For in our hearts, the dreams will still remain. Yeah, those were the days, my friend. I thought they never end. We sing and dance forever and a day. We live and love we choose. We fight and never lose. Those were the days. Oh yes, those were the days. Come on, everybody. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. A little softer, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. A little softer, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. And we end on a happy note. Ah, that's such a great song. Makes me cry. Oh boy, what's next? Oh yeah, for this one I gotta put on my hat. Well, anyway, I hope people right now are calling in and contributing to Clearwater. And it's such an amazing vessel. It does educational programs for children and cultural events, music, and it's all for us to get down to the river, enjoy the river, and then we get to love the river and we want to keep it pristine. We don't want it going back to the way it was back in before 1969 when the boat was launched. Okay. Okay, this is very important, people, okay? You're darn tootin'. Okay, let's, I just love this song. And I think of, you know, Pete and Toshi, and when they first moved into their log cabin after they built it, this could have been a really nice song for them before they had their kids and everything. Close your eyes, close the door. You don't have to worry anymore. I'll be your baby tonight. Shut the light, shut the shades. You don't have to be afraid. I'll be your baby tonight. Oh, that mockingbird's gonna serenade. We're gonna forget it. That big bright moon is like a shine like a spoon, but we're gonna let it. We won't forget it. Kick your shoes off. Do not fear. Bring that bottle over here. I'll be your baby tonight. Oh, Woo! Wow. A lot of Pinot Noir there. All right. Okay, now, I wonder if we should. Oh, I know that Pete really loved this song. I know it. And I don't know if anybody doesn't like this song, like that old Sarah Lawrence commercial. Everybody doesn't like something, but nobody doesn't like Sarah Lee. Anyway, it's an old commercial. Well, so we'll see what I can do with this. And I do it reggae style, but you can't really tell because the drummer and bass player that I work with, they're the ones that really make it look like it, you know, make it like real reggae. So you just have to pretend. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere isn't it a great song? Thank you, everybody, for being here to cheer on our wonderful Toshi Seeger and her beautiful family, in memory, of course, of Pete and the whole family, and everyone who loved them and still do. And we love the music, lots of different types of music. I found the Clearwater and the whole, Beacon music scene to be largely very welcoming and wonderful to myself and my fellow performers. And we like to, get out there and, do our turn for a good cause. So if you haven't already donated to Clearwater, do it right now. This is really important. I'm not really sure how much time I have. Okay, thank you, everybody. Love you all. I see some of my friends there. Fred, thank you, Fred. And Tanya. Oh, yes, that's a beautiful girl. Reggie, Courtney. Oh, boy, this is great. Okay, well, see you the next time.